Hi, man. Hi. Go pee-pee.
You need the pee-pee?
Let's go pee-pee.
Still got the beer plate. Is it beer revving or is it beer running?
It's the beer reverend.
Or is it the beer reverend?
Yeah,
there you
the
go.
Beer run, boy.
Yeah.
Ice cold, better buzz, cold brew. Right here, brother. Brought it in the bag. All right, let's get it going. Okay, so what we got to do is we're going to adjust this timing. We basically got to jack the back of the bike up so that we can rotate the wheel so that we can kind of check out this little nut right here. That's where we're going to find where top dead center is. We're going to crack into here and adjust the timing and all the stuff and everything that's up in there. He's lucky because he has a skid plate from TC Bros, a nice skid plate. So we actually might just use this. It's pretty tough to jack it up. We're gonna see how it goes. So before we put it on the jack, actually, we gotta do is just break everything loose. We're gonna break this bolt right here loose, right here. And then we're gonna also do the spark plugs. This is just because we're gonna do it, we're putting this on a jack, not a motorcycle jack, so I'm gonna have to kind of hold it and it's just gonna be a lot less sketchy, you know.
And already I see my gasket. It's kind of weird.
So here's all the adjustments right here too. Got the advanced slope, you got, you know, your RPM limit, all this stuff. So that's what we're gonna be adjusting. We're just gonna be clicking them back a little bit. There's a little arrow that basically shows what number you're on. There's an arrow and then the number, and you basically just click it back.
So a stock engine needs to be at 5,700 because that's about the most you'll get out of a stock sporty engine. This is a 1200 as well. No mods, so I'm getting it to 5,700. First number will be the 1,000. The second will be the second number of the 1,000. So 700 here, 5,000 up top.
Take out the spark plug to kind of release some compression, jack up the rear tire, get it to top dead center, which we can see from right here, and then go from there. You can also check it too from the other side, from the spark plug, but this side's cool because there's a little mark that you can kind of check, and I will show you that. Hopefully you can see it.
So this is not a spark plug socket, so I'm just gonna barely put the ratchet in on the end of it.
Yeah, obviously get a spark plug socket, but you know what, we don't feel like looking for it, so we want to go ride. There we go. Pull that out. And they're really easy to pull out. Obviously, everyone here has done a spark plug change, so we don't need to explain it. So right now, we're gonna jack up the Sporty and get that rear wheel lifted off the ground so that we can turn it over and get the bike to top dead center. So here we go. So right now, I just put in the top gear. And then what we're gonna do is he's gonna spin his rear wheel. Here, I'll film and you do it, basically. So, moving the crank and showing the little mark. It's hard to tell, it's in that little hole, but it starts to turn the crank, and then you wanna get it to show the little line. Not the dots, the little line. As you can see, there's a line right there. You can see that line. That's what you wanna look for. It wants to be right in the center of that hole, okay? The view is gonna be kind of in the video because I'm filming sideways, but yeah, you want to see that. Once it's there, then you can drop the bike down off the lift and start adjusting these guys right here. So we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna take the bike off the lift. All right, guys, the battery died, but pretty much we have it all set in place, and we knocked back the dials a little bit since it's not a big bore kit or anything crazy stock. Sick. All right, guys, welcome back to Builtonbeers. Today we got a sick one. All right, Randy told me about this one spot. Right now we're here near downtown San Diego, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna ride up to 15 to this abandoned sort of. It's not really abandoned because you can still walk across it, but it's just not in use anymore. It used to be a bridge that people would drive across, but now since the 15 is built up, no one uses that bridge anymore. It's more of like a pedestrian bridge and just like, you know, a little cool thing. But it has a pretty dark history to it.
It was 3 days after Christmas, 1986. A deserted, lonely area under the I-15 freeway at Mercy Road, an exit that led nowhere. That's where police found the lifeless body of Karen Knott, a pretty San Diego State honor student whose family had been frantically searching for her all night. She had been strangled, her body tossed off the old Highway 395 bridge. Police found the body after family members spotted the Volkswagen early on the morning of the 28th.
So it's a pretty sad history to this bridge, but it is a kind of a like neat little spot to go check out because it's a bit of San Diego that most people just don't know about. From there, we're gonna hop on the bikes and head up to 15 to check out this bridge. And we'll give you guys some more info when we get there and stuff like that. But essentially, it's a really cool spot and it's nice to just kind of pay respects in a sense and check it out. So here we go. Choo. Always gotta stop by a gas station.
Especially that little peanut tank.
Oh yeah. How much do we get Freedom for right now?
0.9 gallons at 486.
We're gonna have to re-up in Freedom in about 60 miles, but you know, it'll work for today. All right, we made it to the bridge. That's the 15 right there. That's the 15.
You'd never know it that this bridge was here. We got some guys down there doing a little photo shoot with their car. It's kind of sick. We're gonna be practicing some wheelies because you know what? There's no one here. So this is like the best place to practice and stuff like that.
Go check out under the bridge and go down to the little creek below and kind of do a little bit of exploring. So right now we're under the 15, kind of crazy. Cool little path to walk down. You can tell that it's a nice probably little spot to go hike as well. Super green. We got a creek down there and it kind of keeps going through the canyon. This is located near Poway, so some good like little mountain bike trails and some good like hiking and stuff around here too as well, if you're not inclined to just go do wheelies and burnouts on a bridge. Beautiful spot though to chill. Walking down here a little bit. It's pretty slick, huh? I don't know what this side is. We're gonna attempt to go up this spot, but we'll see. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, that is slick. I'm gonna catch you going up there and you can say what's up. Cause I am about to fall off this bridge, dude. So while Randy's climbing up the top, I'm gonna do a little walk down to the creek down here. There it is up there. Way the up there. Woo, super slick. Down here. Actually really beautiful down here, honestly. This is sick. We're down here by the creek, and Randy just got down from climbing up there. That was kind of gnarly, huh? That's fun. Yeah, I couldn't do it because I was about to slide off, and no, fuck that. But just a real quick thing, I mentioned it in the beginning of the video. This is a memorial bridge, and obviously it's been a couple minutes for you, but like I just kind of wanted to go over it real quick. Super gnarly and sad. The dude serving 25 years to life in prison, and her dad actually died of a heart attack just a few yards from this exact same place as well. So this is just kind of like a heavy area. I mean, a lot of people come here to take photos of their cars, and obviously we did like a little stunt thing and stuff like that. It is a beautiful area and stuff like that. They made a memorial, which was really cool. And yeah, like, I mean, if you ever get a chance, just kind of take a little side detour and come down here and check it out, because it's kind of cool. And like I said, there's a bunch of hiking spots as well. We couldn't make it to the actual little garden and memorial that the family built for Akara because the gate's locked today, but maybe we'll stop by some other time and check it out. But this is definitely a spot that we're gonna have to come back and check out and keep coming to, because it's a cool area.